work as a production assistant in event services. My responsibilities are to purchase supplies and food and also provide meals for the talent and also other event services staff members for every show that goes on in MMOD.
What changes in the past year have occurred as the university's financial situation has grown worse within event services specifically?
Well, when I first started, I was given a P card, purchasing card for the university, and I was allowed to go make my own transactions on the P card, and I was responsible for making the expense reports that went along with those transactions and submitting them for approval. But now I don't have my own P card anymore. I have to use a supervisor's P card and get their permission to make purchases, and a lot of the luxuries we used to have, like we used to have meals for shows. Like we used to be provided with lunch if we worked a long day, and we used to be provided even with dinner sometimes when we worked really long days. We're often now let go for lunch and made to buy our own meals.
And what reaction have you seen from workers? As you said, you guys have to cut them for lunch now, you don't provide them with it. What kind of reaction have you seen from workers who are working these 16-hour long days?
Many of the production staff members who've been there a long time actually still get lunch, but lower positions their benefits have been cut. So even if they're working the same amount of hours as a production staff, they might not get the lunch. And I mean, that was a big benefit working at MMOD when I started, when I was lower. It was just easy, and it was nice because you're a student, you're making money, but you also, got a lunch for working that long. So a lot of students have been pretty disappointed in getting cut for lunch.
I know I've talked to Maxfield Coral, and he's expressed his displeasure about having to fill out vehicle log reports. Can you talk a little bit about that now?
Every time you get in a university vehicle for a work run or a work trip, you now have to log why you're in the vehicle, what show it's for, where you're going, and you have to log mileage and to and from, and I just don't see the point. For some large shows we're making 20 runs a day, depending on what the talent needs, and we're driving maybe a mile. I just really don't see the point of that. It's not like we're taking trips to Columbus regularly where mileage is important. So.